martial art, self-defense, Muay Thai, Dutch style. What's the difference? First of all, I have to make you very clear that most of the people teaching self-defense hardly ever fight in the street. And I know, I admit, it's a bad thing to talk in the Western world about street fights. And the reason why? Because we all want to be holy people who never have a quarrel, who are very civilized and don't fight. But I challenge you. How often? And now, I don't ask you for answering me right away. Think about it. How often have you really thought, I wanna get this guy head off? How often? Or woman? Believe me, if you are in a relationship, how often didn't you think, if I slap this person, would it shut up? And there self-defense come in. Because self-defense is the moment that we step away from thinking to action and reality. So when you're attacked in the street, that's not only boxing and fighting. No. It's here. It's the heart. It's the heart that does the fighting, not the muscles. Believe me. When somebody come up to you and say you, and then that's smash, and then you have to act. How many people freeze? God, what now? I'm scared. Because we are not all fighters. And believe me, most people in Muay Thai who are excellent in the ring are nobody in the street. Believe me, that if you take 1,000 Muay Thai fighters from all over the world, so maybe 10, 15, 20 are real street fighters as well. So it's only 2, 3, 4, hey, maximum a 10%, and the rest is sport oriented. They are not planning to fight in the street. They are not willing to fight in the street. So why do we have a name as violent? Because we are crossing the lines of what is accepted as proper and not. We apply a fight to each other. No. And everybody started discovering how nice it is to react on that. But it doesn't mean that we have to react to each other. And it learns us to control. It learns us patient. And think, okay guy, whatever you want, whatever you say, forget it, I'm not interested. And you walk away. You learn to walk away. Because you can react on the back, on the door, on each other, with a friend. So that's completely different from the other people in the office who are shouting at each other, trying to find all kinds of needles to hurt each other. We hurting each other face to face. Nice, and the end of it, we're going to have a drink. Sit down together and say, wow, that left punch of yours was really hard. Oh, in your knee, you know, that, phew, I still feel it. And the other day, we train again. It's unlike the office. Now you have to fight at home and you have to think, oh, okay, what kind of needle do I have to use now to hit him back? That's unfair. And there is no self-defense possible. Self-defense is physical, is logical, is something you can do. But now you come to martial arts, self-defense and Muay Thai. Most people who do self-defense never really get a hit, never really get punched in the face, never really feel the pain. They follow action, they follow patterns, and they learn from masters and whatever. Oh, this is so dangerous and you can kill somebody with it. Actually, No. Killing somebody is a real big job. With your bare hands, forget it. It's really hard to do that. Only specialists who train with it every day and actually do it and practice it. They can do it, not you. And why not? Because you're not the heart. You're not a selected specialist. So why do you have to train martial art, Muay Thai and other things? Because that is closer to reality. We get the punches in the face, at least we know how it feels. So when it happens to us, we really are able to react because we have emotional control. And yes, after that emotional control, we can react, but we also know how to react and to what degree we have to react. People who lose control will kill without reason and are in problem for life. So I advise you, think about it. Search a proper teacher in Muay Thai, martial art, but also one who has a philosophy. Not just an idiot who teaches you how to fight anybody.